invitation of being here again tonight. My name is Wayen Merritt. I am currently a police officer with the Laclede Police Department. Hold the rank of lieutenant. I've been with the Laclede Police Department for 31 years. I've done everything that they asked me to do at the Laclede Police Department, from dispatcher to my position I am now as a lieutenant, taking care of the day shift squad. I've done everything so far except clean the floors and pick up the trash. I have done that. I was K-9 officer for 7.5 years. I enjoyed that very much. I learned a lot about the people with the K-9. I went to a lot of the schools, visited with a lot of your kids. They remember me, and mostly remember the dogs. So I was second next to the dogs. I've also been out in the county a lot of times with the K-9 units. We have done a lot of drug work. We know where the bad guys hide the drugs. Not so much me, but with my partner, that I learned from watching him. So I have done a lot of drug work. I've done a lot of work out in the county, in the city. I've also been done a lot of undercover, not necessarily undercover work, but where people call me because I've got a dog and they want me to bring the dog over to check buildings and factories, cars, because believe it or not, people who go work at these factories have a lot of places to hide drugs. So you'd be surprised how many drugs are found right here in factories in the city. I'm not so sure it's real bad right now, but we do have 3 dogs working in the city and 1 out in the county. So we kind of keep them on their toes. And that's what we have to do out here in the area of drugs. So that is one of my main focuses, is to stay on top of drug dealers and people who are selling the drugs, the big amount of drugs. I don't care about a little ounce here or a little joint here. We are going to get them, but we want the big boys. That's where it's at, guys. And I know there's a lot of people out there who see it going on, call it in, and we want to respond to it. I know there's sometimes that people call it in and it doesn't get responded to. You can't bust them if you don't check on them. Okay? So if you see it, call it. If they don't want to respond to it, call somebody else. Because don't rely on one person or one officer. I don't care who they are. If they're Highway Patrol, Laclede County, Laclede PD, if you call them and they don't respond, go to somebody else. Just keep going. That's how we catch them. That is one of my focuses. The other focus is be out here where people can see us. I want my officers out in the county, out in the city. I want them driving around the neighborhoods. I want them talking to the neighbors, talking to their friends. I want them to be seen. That's the main thing. It's kind of like having a big dog out in your front yard. You got a big dog in your front yard, you'll skip that yard and go to another one. And that's the way I want it out here. I want our officers to be out here visibly seen and keeping people on their toes. Whether it's speeders going up and down your road, or people driving around pickups at night, picking up steel or lawnmowers, tractors, things that don't belong to them. You can't catch them if you don't get out and look for them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep them on their toes. We're going to keep our officers circling. I know it costs money for gas. I've heard people say that, well, we can't run police cars out here because it costs too much for gas. Well, your insurance rates go up and your house gets broke into and you lose your property. You want to spend a little more money on gas, or you want to spend money for a brand new John Deere lawnmower? We're going to spend money on gas. We'll make it somewhere. We're going to change things around where we're going to keep the money going, keep our officers out there looking, because it's not going to do any good having them sitting over here in the police station or over at the county jail, or sitting out here at the restaurants or the motels, sitting there on the butt doing nothing. They're going to go out, they're going to earn their keep, and they're going to find people that are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And the people who are obeying the laws and doing what they're supposed to be doing, those are the people we're going to treat decent and not treat them like they're second-hand citizens. We're going to help everybody, and if the ones who are bad people and they want to straighten out, we're going to treat them decent too. We're going to treat people